Welcome to day number 61. We're just continuing with this case study exactly as it was yesterday. I'm just showing you the process of how to make money online. Really simple. This is the strategy whereby I promote Clickbank products using myleadgensecret. I've been doing this case study since the 1st of January. Currently day 61. It's currently the 2nd of March. Crikey, already. 2nd of March. And let's go and have a look at the Clickbank, what we've been doing on Clickbank. Okay, so this is today, 3rd of the 2nd, sorry, the 2nd of the 3rd. So we've had consistent sales over the last 3 days, one more today, which is really nice to see. Okay, so quick look at reporting, go and see what we've done. Okay, so since the 1st of January till today, so 13,310 hops, 254 impressions, 27 sales. A conversion rate has shot up from 8.5 to 10.6% conversion rate. So I know that will fluctuate, but what it's been doing, we've got like a nice upward trajectory of those conversion rates, which means what we've been doing has been working. And gross earnings 583.91. All right, that's pretty decent. Did I refresh that page? I think I did. Yeah. So that's what we've been doing over the last sort of 61 days, and it's simple, it's straightforward. You can do it, okay? If you just got you just got to be tenacious enough to carry on doing it, okay? To carry on without sales, okay? It doesn't matter if you get sales or not. What the emphasis of what I've been saying over the time is you develop your skills of email marketing, and you can transfer that into whatever you want. So what I usually do, okay, if you go from day 1 to day 50, you'll see the whole process starting from scratch using the email copy from Clickbank and then changing it to sound like you, okay, changing it so you put your little marker on it. If you want to have a look at the day 0, okay, day 0 is how to get started with this. Okay, if you're thinking this is really great, I want to do the same sort of thing, how do I get started? Go to that day 0 card up there. Okay, and I'll put it in the description below as well of how you can get started, and you can get your myleadgensecret account or accounts. You can get your Clickbank account, which again the Clickbank is free, and you can pretty much get started today. There's no messing about. There's no having to jump through any hoops. You can get started today, and you can go through as many case study videos as you want to pick up the strategy, but they are all very much the same. Okay, and I say 27 sales isn't too shabby, to be fair. But if you go to the affiliate marketplace, what we're going to do is we're going to go over to the category which is e-business and e-marketing. The reason we do that is because all the leads that come in from myleadgensecret, they've all put their hands up to say, give us some information about BizOps, okay, not health and fitness, okay, not self-help, not homes and gardens, BizOps, e-business, e-marketing. That's what you want. And then the next thing you want to do is sort the results high to low, okay? And for the entire time of doing this, I've been promoting live chat jobs, okay? Now my personal preference when I first started doing this case study is I've got to go with the highest to lowest, and I've got to start with the top one, whatever it is, okay? And personally, let me show you this. I don't like live chat jobs, okay? For the simple reason, I'm not a fan of this video, okay? And I've mentioned this before, but this video is responsible for millions and millions and millions of dollars online, and of course 27 sales for me. Okay, so I've got to kind of get over the fact that I don't like this video, but it's still converting. So page works extremely well, okay? So what we're going to do, we're going to go on to the promote. I'm going to fill out all my details. Tracking ID, always the same, 1ml and date 02. 0203 or 0302 if you're on the States. Get the encrypted hot link, copy that. I always do the same thing, go to a notepad and just paste that encrypted link in. There's the encrypted link, that's all coded to me, and it'll be coded to you as well. The tracking ID 1ml and the date 0203. So what you want to be doing is always put that tracking ID in, because when you get an email that produces a sale, then you can put those emails in a folder, and then that's what I've been doing. Okay, I'm now sending emails that have produced results, and they're producing more results. Okay, that's it. Right, so we'll go on to the affiliate page. Now this is where you can get all your marketing assets and what we want, because we're doing the My Lead Gen Secret, and My Lead Gen Secret is email marketing. We want the email swipes. Okay, and I cycled through these I think two or three times before I identified all the emails that I produce sales. Now I'm starting to use that. But essentially you can just click on that. Okay, you can copy all this text, all the copy, but you've got to rewrite it so it sounds like you. Okay, not too much, don't change it too much, okay, but change it so it sounds like you. So every subsequent email that comes in is congruent. Okay, and if somebody clicks on your YouTube or your Facebook, they're going to say, is this email, has it been sent from him or her? Okay, because I'm looking at their video and it sounds way different. Okay, so you've got to make it this very similar, and that in part is all the skills you need. Okay, but it could be a big hurdle for a lot of people, but that is the skill that you need to develop. Okay, being able to connect with your audience by being able to write emails that sound like you. Okay, write them as you talk. Okay, doesn't have to be grammatically, or it does have to be grammatically correct, but it doesn't have to sound like you're writing an essay, you know. So it's not academia, all right? It's a conversational email, so that's a really important thing. Right, so what we're going to do, this is My Lead Gen Secret. My Lead Gen Secret, as I always say, it solves one of the biggest problems most online business owners, or most online business owners who are getting started, it solves, because it gives people leads. Okay, people need leads. Okay, look, My Lead Gen Secret, the secret's in the name. Okay, so you get 100 leads every single day. Sorry, you get 100 leads every single day. If you refer people to the system, you will get 100 bonus leads. Okay, and you will also get $5 commission per person that you get in. Okay, so let me show you what I've got in terms of the referrals. You can look at the commissions. Okay, I know I shouldn't really show these names, but no matter. So look, loads of them. Okay, loads of them. Okay, loads of referrals. All right, so that's an additional income as well. Okay, all those people coming in on a recurring income. Okay, month after month it comes in. I've got 5 accounts, and all 5 accounts get credited with commissions. Okay, they build up, let me tell you. Okay, in addition to the Clickbank stuff. All right, so My Lead Gen Secret, it might look like a little bit of a nasty little website, okay, but it's generated millions, and it's generated a lot of money for a lot of people, okay, including myself. So that's the first thing. It'll cost you $30 per account. What I recommend you do, if you're going to do this, is start with a minimum of 3 accounts. Okay, then you're going to give yourself more leverage. Okay, you're going to get bonus leads on 2, and you're going to get 100 leads on the 3rd one. So what I would do is I would promote account number 3. So you get 600 leads a day. Okay, I've got 5 accounts. I'm getting 1,000 leads a day. They build up over time, as you're going to see. Oh, sorry, I've clicked the wrong one. So Mailin System, right. So I said these leads over time build up. Okay, and as you can see on there, 318,800 leads I've got in there. Okay, I've had this account about, I would say, knocking on the door of 5 years now. And you know, I decided to start this case study because, hey, why not? So let's go. What I've got here, I've got an email which I sent on the 31st of the 1st, and here, no, in fact, what I need to do is to load up yesterday's email to keep all the formatting. I'm going to paste that in. Okay. And I'm going to copy everything. Paste that in. There we go. So what you need to do, if you're doing it, if you paste it in from a notepad, you can see how it looks a little bit crunched up. Okay, it's because the paragraph spacing is a little bit different. Okay, so just click on delete, hit the shift button, enter enter, hit enter twice. Crikey. Right, so delete, double enter, delete, double enter. Right, there we go. So the click here has got a I'm going to get that link, that hyperlink. I'll copy that because that's how the original email was that I sent that got a sale. So as you know, most of the time what I do is I have a double chevron, but this sometimes works as well. Bold. That's it. See where these are underlined here, this is Grammarly. Okay, so if you're not particularly confident with spelling and grammar, by all means get a copy of Grammarly. It's free. It's a Chrome, or it's a plugin that's designed on, it's just a plugin. It works on any browser. Okay, so it'll give you suggestions, but what you want to do is just make sure those suggestions are right. Internet generally should be capitalized because it's the name or something. And what's this? So also benefit. Let's actually. I'll leave that off. Okay, so yeah, my email is always the same. It's always the same signature. Okay, and I recommend you do the same. I recommend that you put your photo on there because people want to know who you are. I also recommend that you put your Facebook and YouTube or something, some other reference to who you are, because people want to know who you are. It's all about developing that know, like, and trust. And if you're sending emails on a regular basis, okay, i.e. every single day without fail, okay, particularly with this strategy, people will get to know who you are and they will start to click on your stuff and they will become customers, and that's what's happened for a lot of times in this case. So we'll click on perfect timing, we'll click on preview. So there we go, that's everything, that's it. So what you want essentially, let me just break this down. So the headline or the subject line, the $25 to $35 per hour, okay, and this is of John, okay, $25 to $35 an hour, Bob. Okay, so that essentially is the hook. Okay, that is the attention grabber. And when you use people's first name, or when you're in conversation with people talking about their first name, people love to be addressed by their first name. It's a real icebreaker, and you can do that with this. The second thing, no experience needed, training provided. People love that as well, because there are a lot of people who have got the hand up saying, I want information, actually give me some help. You know, I need some help, and you're saying, okay, I can give you the help, and by the way, you don't need experience, and all the training that you need is provided. Okay, so it gets rid of all those barriers. So they're going to click on that. Okay, and then what you do is you make the headline congruent with all the body. Okay, so never do that thing where you get the clickbait. You know, where you talk about one thing and then you open the email and it's something else, because you will just get, your career online will be very, very short as a result. Okay, and so will your freedom. So yeah, that's it. There we go. So what I do, click here, have a look at that, make sure it's all encrypted to me. So there's the page. Hop equals, it's got my Clickbank name on there, so that's all good. And this gap here looks a little bit too big. Okay, so let's see about getting rid of that. Fact. Let's see what that looks like. Let's put it up. It's not too bad. I'm going to do it again. Oh, I'll take it out again. We'll take it out. Let's have a look. There we go. Okay, good to go. Right, let's send the email. So what I'll do now, I'm just going to go to here. Copy that. Right, that's been sent. So I'm going to click on source, click anywhere, Control A, C, come over to my notepad, Control V. Okay, so that is all the source code and the headline or subject line all pasted in ready. So it's all coded, the format is the same, everything is exactly the same. Oh, I'm going to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click anywhere, okay, Control A and C. And this is the quickest way to do it. Okay, when you've got multiple accounts. So I'm going to log out. I go to here. Okay, number 2, log in. Mailin System. Select all your leads. Right click, paste, and then just take out any source code that you don't want in there. So source, Control A, V. Perfect timing. We can preview it again just to make sure everything's good, but everything is good. That's nice. And you can see how the email is condensed, okay, and it's also short and to the point. And that's what you want. You want to make sure it doesn't go all the way over the page, okay, because again it just puts a little bit of a barrier up. If people have to make the tiniest bit of effort, okay, then they'll be gone. And unfortunately, that's the way things are. But that's what you've got to do. Okay, number 3, Mailin System. Select all the leads. Right click, paste. Source code. Click anywhere. Control A and V. Source. Take that out. And we are email number 3. Or account number 3. So I'd just like to change that. Perfect timing. Send email. There we go. Right, account, log out. Number 4 now. Mailin System. Source, Control A and V. Right, click here. From there, for ML, perfect timing. Send email. Right, one more account to do, and we are done. Right, Mailin System. Paste that in. Source, Control A and V. Count number 5, perfect timing. Send. Good. Right, let's make sure that's sent. There we go. Right. So there is my result so far. Let's refresh the page, see if anything else has come in. But it's nice to get into that momentum stage. You know, sometimes when you get going with this, you start off and it's slow. Okay, if you're starting off from brand new with a brand new account, literally it can take you a month, okay, to get your first sale. But it's worth it just to build up over time, because the main thing you want to look at is developing your skills. But when you know, I had a lull probably a couple of weeks ago where sales kind of dropped off, and I was like, what's happening? Okay, then I decided to put all the emails together that made sales. And what I'll do, the next phase of what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to be refining those emails to make them even better, to make them sound better, and find the common pattern, the congruent pattern. So yeah, it'll be good. But it'll be nice. What we're on now, on Saturday now. Okay, so it's I'm quite encouraged the fact that we've made a sale, on a Saturday, because usually Saturday it's a little bit quiet. But as you can see from there, sales are coming in a lot better now than they were sort of the 18th. It went off a little bit. We're getting one sale every other day, which was no good. Okay, and then as soon as we went to the emails that convert, okay, we had like a double sale on the 23rd, no sale, and then we had 3 in a row, then a no sale on Wednesday, and 3 in a row again. Okay, and this is Saturday, so it'd be nice to see some sales come in tomorrow. Okay, so we can keep that continuity. And my intention with this is, like I said, is to get into that momentum phase, get a sale every other day, then try and repeat what we've done here, where we've got double sales, you know, and just add and add and add. And that's what we need to be doing. I don't see any reason why that wouldn't stop. But you know, I always remember interviewing a guy, seven-figure earner, and he said, you know, there's so many things you can do as an online business owner. You can test this, you can test that, but he said quitting does not speed up the process. Okay, so I just want you to bear that in mind. If you're watching this and you're thinking, I'm not getting any sales, it's not really working for me, what's wrong with me? Okay, or what's wrong with the system? You know, just be tenacious enough to see it through. Okay, because I've gone through spells where I've had no sales, and I'm thinking, okay, obviously the My Lead Gen Secret thing don't really work. But then my question was, why is other people making it work? So what's the common factor? Oh, it's me. Okay, I need to build my skills. I need to really up my game and level up. And that's always the case in every case where things aren't working. It's always comes down to, okay, what am I doing? And let's refine this process. And really, the main thing for you right now is to be consistent, and don't have a day off. Okay, don't think, I mean, a day off. I mean, crikey, what, 21 minutes and we're finished. Okay, just do it every single day without fail. Okay, and the days that you do miss, okay, you know, punch yourself in the face, because there's no reason you should be, you know, I mean, I'm saying that flippantly, but I did this before where I said, okay, we're going to do it consistently every single day. My Gen Secret, we're doing this. Okay, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and I go, oh damn, it's 10:30 at night. It's a bit late to do it now, because that means every 24 hours I'm going to be doing it at 10:30. So I'll do it in the morning, okay, and then the morning comes and you forget again, and it's just ridiculous. Okay, so it's such a lackadaisical approach to actually developing a business. So you've got to do it every single day without fail. Anyway, hope you got some benefit from that. I haven't said yet about subscribing. So if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, I invite you to subscribe. Just click the button just down below. And if you got some value from this or any of the videos on this channel or on this case study, give us a big thumbs up. I really appreciate that. It just allows me to do more videos. As you know, I've been getting over some minor health issues, or blood clot in the lung, if that's a minor health issue. And my intention was to do a case study, a number of case studies on more higher ticket affiliate marketing. So I'm going to show you exactly what I'm going to do from that. So, you know, instead of, you know, bringing in, you know, $18.25 a sale, it'll be $25, $100 a sale, you know, so you can follow on with that. And I'm going to start filming that next week. So I'm really looking forward to that and getting that released for you as well. But again, the more subscribers I get, the more I can promise that I can do, you know, more good value on this channel. And that's exactly what the intention is. So yeah. So I will see you on the session tomorrow. All right. Bye for now.